everybody, welcome to Japanese Easy Study channel. Today we are going to learn about the structure of nani nani koso in Japanese, which means in face. The structure of nani nani koso is mean in faces or in face. We will use the structure of nani nani koso when you want to focus something, especially for something that you in face in that matter, in that problem, you focus for that, you can use koso. So to make more understand about how to use the structure of nani nani koso, the next we are going to see some example. The first example, sumimasen deshita. Sumimasen deshita, which means I was sorry about that. I was sorry about that. いいえ、こちらこそすみませんでした。いいえ、こちらこそすみませんでした。which means not you only, but I was also. Not you only, but I was also. This is the conversation between two people. The first people say すみませんでした which means he or she said we're sorry about that. But the second person say いいえ、こちらこそすみませんでした which means he or she want to focus that that problem is not you make only, but I also make. Or that problem is not from you only, but from me too. So you want to face that you have some part in that problem. So we will use こちらこそ. こちらこそ is mean the person who speaking that sentence. So when we use like this, the person you're talking about will know that the feeling for the person who is speaking about the sentence こちらこそ which means it's not the only but me also. So don't mind something like this. The next ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました which means thank you very much. Thank you very much or thanks in English. いいえ、こちらこそありがとうございました。いいえ、こちらこそありがとうございました which means thanks to. In English, we just translate really easily like thank you very much or thanks to or thank you very much too, something like this. But in Japanese, it have the deeper meaning more than that. For example, the first sentence, the second person will say ありがとうございました which means thanks for something that you do for me. And the second person will say いいえ、こちらこそありがとうございました which means that's no problem, but me too. Me too, I have to thanks for you to do something for me too. So when you want to face that you also want to thanks to somebody, then you can say こちらこそありがとうございました That means you want to say thank you. You want to say your good feeling to the other people. So you can say こちらこそ which means face that from your message, from your kindness, from your feeling to another people, to the person you are talking with. So in Japanese, you can do something like this. The next, Linda-san. 日本語上手ですね。リンダさん、日本語上手ですね。which means Linda san, your Japanese is wonderful. Linda san, your Japanese is wonderful. Or you can say Linda san, your Japanese is great. Something like this. いいえ、田中さんこそ英語上手ですね。いいえ、田中さんこそ英語上手ですね。which means no, Tanaka-san, your English is also wonderful. Now, Tanaka-san, your English is also wonderful. This means you will see that いいえ、Tanaka-san こそ英語上手ですね。which means Tanaka-san English is really wonderful too. That means you want to say that not you only, but Tanaka-san also have a very good English. Speaking is very fluent. So you want to focus that Tanaka-san. So you can say Tanaka-san koso, which means you want to emphasize, you want to focus that Tanaka-san also very good in English. The next, we are going to learn about the structure of nani nani wake ni wa ikanai. Nani nani wake ni wa ikanai, which means cannot be oral. When you see nani nani wake ni wa ikanai, that means cannot allow you to do something or cannot allow other person to do something. So to make more understand about how to use nani nani wake ni wa ikanai, now we will see learn some example about how to use nani nani wake ni wa ikanai. The first example, 風邪ぐらいで会社を休むわけにはいかない。風邪ぐらいで会社を休むわけにはいかない。which means I can't afford to take a day off due to a cold. I can't afford to take a day off due to the cold. Which means that you just have a cold, so you cannot take a day off from the company. So in Japanese, they don't allow to do something like that. So you can use yasumu wake ni wa ikanai, which means cannot allow you to do something like that. The next example, 負けるわけにはいかないと思って頑張った。負けるわけにはいかないと思って頑張った。which means I work hard because I couldn't lose. I work hard because I couldn't lose. You see that 負けるわけにはいかない. That means cannot allow you to lose, cannot allow you to lose for the competition. と思って which means I think I cannot allow myself to lose the game, the competition. 頑張った that I try hard, try to work hard, try to learn or try to practice so hard. In that meaning in Japanese. So you will see that 負けるわけにはいかない which means you cannot allow yourself to get down or to lose the game. The next example, 社長の命令なのでやらないわけにはいかない。社長の命令なのでやらないわけにはいかない。which means it's the president's order, so we have to do it. It's the president's order, so we have to do it. You will see that 社長の命令なのでやらないわけにはいかない。It is because your company president or your CEO order, so you cannot all you have to do because don't allow you to get up from the order from your CEO message, your CEO order, so you have to do. So cannot allow somebody to do something like that. You can use やらないわけにはいかない that means you have to do. In example, 彼女が作った料理なので食べないわけにはいかない。彼女が作った料理なので食べないわけにはいかない。Which means I have to eat that food because it's cooked by my girlfriend. I have to eat that food because it's cooked by my girlfriend. Which means that food cooked by my girlfriend. So if I don't eat, she will think that I don't love her, something like this. So I have to eat. I have to eat that food. Don't allow. I cannot allow myself. Don't eat that food. So you can use 食べないわけにはいかない. That means you have to eat. You have to eat that food, something like this. The next we are going to learn about the structure of nani nani seide. Nani nani seide is mean because of, due to. I would like to make you to do more understand that seide is mean because of, due to, but we just use in case of the negative situation. In a positive situation, we don't use that. For example, if we go to work late because I wake you and we are both late for work, so I can use because of you. So we are late. We can say あなたのせいで私たちは遅刻しました。Something like this. But in the positive case, we cannot use せいで. For example, either a positive because, for example, you help somebody to work and he is successful. For example, you teach your student and they can successful for pass N1. So in that case, we don't say because my teacher help me. We don't say 私の先生のせいで私は N1 に合格しました。We don't say like this. We don't use like this. In that case, we use おかげさまで something like this. 私の先生のおかげさまで N1 を合格しました。Something like this. So please remember that say that we don't use in the positive situation. We just use in this case of negative situation. The next we are going to see some sample to make more understand about how to use nani nani say that. Let's for example, コロナのせいで中止になりました。コロナのせいで中止になりました。Which means it was cancelled because of corona. It was cancelled because of corona. コロナのせいで売り上げが減りました。コロナのせいで売り上げが減りました。Sales decreased due to corona. Sales decreased due to corona. The next example. コロナのせいで旅行を我慢しています。コロナのせいで旅行を我慢しています。which means I am refraining from traveling because of corona. I am refraining from traveling because of corona. 私のせいですみませんでした。私のせいですみませんでした。which means I am sorry for the inconvenience caused by me. I am sorry for the inconvenience caused by me. In the second sentence, 私のせいですみませんでした。That means I do something in negative, so cause to the problem to happen. So you can use 私のせいで or if you're a friend, you can say あなたのせいで私たちは遅刻しました。which means because of you, we are late for work, something like this. So please remember that seide is we will use in the case of negative situation. Thank you very much for watching my video clip. And please help me subscribe my channel if you haven't. I hope to see you about learning Japanese in the next time. ありがとうございました。